Thank you, Mr. President. I want to rise and speak on an issue that's not in front of us just yet, but I've been paying attention to the discussion, the debate, the issue that is before the county council relative to the Q Arena. And I want to use my miscellaneous time to make it clear before it shows up here where I stand and where I think my constituents stand based on how they've articulated the issue. We all know that it's a $140 million upgrade. We all know that it is a tenant upgrade. I've listened to the Cavs and I've listened to the executive Armin Budish, and I've listened to the building trades and all those who are for it. But let me just say that $88 million coming from a source of public dollars that right now we don't have access to because of what the emissions tax is doing to retire other things, but they will be coming available to us down the line. I wanted to be able to say to my colleagues and to Mayor Jackson that there's other things we need to be spending this money on. I don't know about you, I know about where I was when the championship occurred last year. I know how happy I was when we finally won. I got caught up in this notion that somehow the championship made me better. That I feel better about my city because we won an NBA championship. Then I had to wake up the next day and I went into the neighborhoods and I saw poverty up close, despite how many points the Cavs won by. We have income inequality in this city that is ridiculous. The gap is ridiculous. We tried to do something, some of us, but we got blocked by the state. We have income inequality. We have problems with 1/3 of our city being impoverished, 43% African American, 40% Latino, 1 in 5 white residents of the city are at or below the poverty line. 50% of our children are poor. We have the violence that's exploding across this city. We have 15-year-olds being killed. We have children being killed. In the majority of our neighborhoods, we have blight that we're trying to speak to in a small way that doesn't come close to how we rehab or remove housing. We have 2,000 children a year in the county getting poisoned by lead in a place that's supposed to be their safeties, their own homes. We got all this while a billionaire wants us to give him $88 million so that he can upgrade the fan experience. I want to upgrade the residents' experience. I just simply want to say that we have to put the money in the neighborhoods, and we have so limited amount to do. And even if they leave, Ms. Jones ain't leaving. And she deserves safety, education, security, lead-free houses, and a nonviolent community. She ain't going nowhere. I'm going to choose Ms. Jones over the Cavs. If that's the threat, I am not spending $88 million on a billionaire while I've got all this going on in my city. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.